Hi, good evening, everybody. We might be a small group, but it's going to be good. So I just want to say hi to Jenny and Karen, Mike, and Shani. Welcome, Shani. I think you're new. Always lovely to see somebody new. We have Maria in the corner who's zooming in from Spain, not where the floods are, thankfully. Everybody was really worried about you, but then discovered that you were the other side of the nation of Spain, which was great to know. But gosh, what a difficult time. And there's Helen back from Nigeria, but you are actually in London right now, part of the team. Is everyone else in the UK, I presume? Sometimes we have people from some pretty far off places. So tonight is a meditation encounter. And because it's an encounter, there's kind of nothing you have to do except show up. You know, when you have an encounter, you kind of don't really know quite what's going to happen, where it's going to go. And that's, in a way, what this is like. It's not a technique. It's more of an immersive experience where you can bathe in an ambience, in a beautiful presence. So just don't know what type of day you've had, what's been going on, but it's time to park it all and to just give yourself this undisturbed space. And so just to introduce us to people that perhaps haven't met us before, we're a group called Spirit Encounter, and we exhibit at Mind, Body, Spirit shows. In fact, our next one's going to be in December at the Veg Fest. It's actually a vegan show, and it's the weekend of the 7th and 8th of December at Kensington. That's right, it's Kensington Town Hall. So if you're around that area, come and see us, because there'll be, I'm sure, a small well-being section amongst the vegan stands, and it's always a lovely environment there, really buzzy. And so we do these meditations, and we're also created, you can see a couple of, you might be able to see them, depends on your view, the Heart-to-Heart Cards of Destiny deck, and there's another one which isn't there right now, the Revelation deck. Unique card with readings that you'll be very welcome to have a taster session, to link up with us, to have a one-to-one online and to experience them. And there's actually a new one I'm really excited about, which should be ready for December, and it's called the Christ Essence deck. So we are very creative, we are spiritually innovative. We also do dream interpretation. Maria and Helen particularly really experienced at that. So yeah, if you find you're having dreams that you remember because they just make an impact on you, and you feel there's like a message there, but you can't get to grips with it, send an email and somebody can come back to you to do a dream interpretation. It's amazing what can be uncovered. So we try to, we want to serve, we want to spiritually be a catalyst of growth for people, and we're very much like a Christ-focused, we're Christ-focused in what we're doing, coming from a following Christ, wanting to be a pure vessel for the love of Christ, and wanting it to be available for all. So this is where we are. We're not a church. Some of us are going to church, some of us doing other kind of things, but we are Christ-focused in where we're coming from. And so it's a pure stream of unconditional love. So how the evening goes is I'm going to show a video which has a music and spontaneous prepared dialogue, but it's I'm going to be speaking it over the video. So if you do have like a larger device, that will be, you'll get a much better impact from that. Although, you know, if it's a phone, that's fine. Put headphones in. I think that would really help. And I hope you're just in a nice, quiet, undisturbed place. And then, you know, do use the chat if things, you know, strike you or hit you, or you feel, yeah, something's really touched you, or you want healing for anything. Just interact, use the chat, because sometimes, you know, that you can get more out of it. Chat to the team members. Yeah, just be free, really. Let's see what's in the chat right now. Okay, yes, November's meditation encounter. And hi, Jenny. Yeah, so wonderful. Don't think I've forgotten anything. The video's about 20 minutes, so just ease into that. And at the end, there's prayers, declarations, and just a time of as the Spirit leads. So just want to begin by just inviting us to just come into the very present moment, to just leave the day, to not be distracted by what's spilling out from the day. Just to be conscious of your breath, be conscious of your feet on the ground. And come into a place of awareness and focus and expectation. And I just speak a presence of peace and healing over everyone here tonight. And as you just slow down and come into the meditative place, just have an expectation to receive and a desire to receive, not to observe, but to receive. So, just see if yeah, we're good. So there's a theme in the meditation which is quite simple. It's coming into a place of rest, coming into a place of peace, and shedding the things of our life just for this period, and finding a release, experiencing a release from the weight of it and the struggle. So it's the simplicity of transcending and ascending into a place where you are refreshed. So the video is called Conscious Rest. And I think if you keep, some of the images will be just really breathtaking. And I do create this to put on YouTube to share later, so that you can look back on it and you can hear it again. So, right. Come away a while. This is time to enjoy something special that your inner being needs. So look far in the distance. Release yourself from familiar surroundings. Expand your conscious awareness. Step into a place of conscious rest, complete rest. Float on the waters of rest, where you can be released from concerns, from the burdens of life that you carry, and drink from the fountain of rest. The divine being is always at rest. So untether from the day, from your identity on planet Earth, because you do have an existence, a location elsewhere. Can you sense right now that you are more than your body, than your mind, than your intellect? Can you sense that there is a hidden secret to uncover, depths to be discovered, a profound mystery? You've come from eternity and will return. You have such significance. You are unique, special. You have a purpose. No one can fill your shoes. Enjoy this beautiful moment of presence. Be fully front and center in. Refuse distraction. The spotlight of love is upon you right now. Stay under its glow. Step up higher to the higher realms where strain and struggle slip away. Draw close to presence, to the eternal, to the omnipotent and omnipresent one. Do you sense that presence right now? Sense it but cannot grasp it. Like the wind that blows wherever it chooses. It comes and it goes. In this place of presence, do you sense another realm where there's peace, a dimension of beauty and mystery? Right now, attune your innermost senses and lock in to this beautiful place, this sacred moment. Are you feeling it? Or perhaps something within is blocking it. if you're blocking it, and become like a child, like a little child, trusting, free. Quieten down the intellect. Shut down the logic. Sail free, carefree, trusting like a child. Happy not to know everything. Able to rely on a greater intelligence. So let the weights and the pressures go. Stressing or anxiety will not change events. Bathe in the soothing evening waters. There's a deep rest for your heart. There's no effort required. The Spirit of life is breathing you, sustaining you. You have been provided for. Everything you need. The Son of God has been sent to you. You have a faithful friend who is always there, advocating for you, supporting you. Open the spiritual eyes of your heart and see into the mystery. The mystery of the tree of life. Commune with the being of love. The Son of Man, offering life, waiting for you. Hoping that you will open the door of your heart. Come through like a child, trusting. Could you trust that little bit more? Let go just a little bit more. Feel and sense the presence of God invading the entirety of your being, your cellular structure, flowing life through you. The Spirit of life is always available. The Spirit of life is always with you. Tune your heart in. Tune in to that divine presence. The Son of Man, the being of love, is loving you, caring for you, interested in you, in your most significant life, guiding you personally. Within you, and also intervening for you. Open your heart, engage and ascend, and feel the presence of that power amplifying. In this most beautiful and sacred moment, in this sacred place, you are fully seen. There is nothing going on in your heart or in your mind that is not understood, or that is secret or hidden. You are seen and held and cherished. So right now, receive healing frequencies wherever you need them, in battered and bruised places of your heart. Are you feeling heat or warmth in your body right now? Receive supernatural healing power. Come up higher into that place of presence and meet with the Son. Meet with the One who's waiting for you. Experience the power and the presence of Christ, opening up the ancient mystery. Because times of refreshing have been promised, washing over you. And in that presence, there is rest. There is divine gift of rest. So right now, be humble. Come into this beautiful presence, this sacred presence, with a humility. This is a place where your true path is shown. A place of purity, where it becomes necessary to clean up the stains of life that stick. It's a place of beauty and purity. So humbly ask to be washed so that you can enter in deeper, so there's no barrier. So let the stains go. Let the divine scrubbing brush remove life's dirt. As you travel through life, it's dusty, it's grimy. We get hurt, we get angry and bitter. But right now, everything you've gathered in your earth life journey, see it being washed clean. And follow the warmth of love. Follow the light. That being of love, Christ, is embracing you, speaking to the true you, waiting to meet you, longing for you. In this beautiful presence, receive right now healing into the very depths, into the very heart, into the very difficulties and issues. Engage and ascend and see everything from a new perspective. There is a new way forward. There is hope. There is change. There is motion and movement. You are not stuck. And though sometimes it feels like going round in circles, trust and look above. There's a bigger picture. Follow the light. The warmth and the love. Your soul needs the very highest quality of spiritual nourishment from the very purest source, from a place of unconditional love that connects you with your divine essence. And it is Christ who can open up the way. Your heart knows it's good. Your heart knows it's where you belong. Time to come home.